about connecting the dots. It started before when Steve Jobs was born. His biological mother was a young unwed college graduate student and she decided to put him up for adoption. So everything was all set for him to be adopted at birth by a lawyer and his wife. But her mother refused to sign the final papers. After 17 years later, he did go to college and Navy chose a college that was almost as expensive as Stanford. After 6 months, he couldn't see the value in it. He had no idea what he wanted to do with his life and how college was going to help him figure it out. So he decided to drop out and trust it would all work out. Reed College at the time offered that was calligraphy instruction in the country, so he decided to take calligraphy as class, and they designed it into Mac. The first computer with beautiful typography. You cannot connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backward. So you have to trust the dots will somehow connect with future.
Second story about love and loss. Steve Jobs started Apple with Woz when he was 20. They worked hard and just released their finest creation, the Macintosh. Unfortunately, he got fired. What had been the focus of his entire life was gone, and it was devastating. He really don't know what to do for a few months. He was a very public failure, and even thought about running away from the valley. But something slowly began to dawn on him. He still loved what he did. The turn of events at Apple had not changed that one bit. He had been rejected, but he was still in love. So he decided to start over. He didn't see it then, but it turned out getting that fired from Apple was the best thing that happened to him. The heaviness of being successful was replaced with the lightness of being a beginner again, less sure about everything. According to Steve Jobs, you've got to find what you love. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking, don't settle. As with matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it.
The third story about death. If you live each day as if it was your last, somebody you were most centrally right, the most important tool he encountered to help him in making the big choice in life was remembering that we'll be dead soon. The best way that he knows on how to avoid trapped thinking. You have something to lose was remembering that we are going to die. We're already naked. This is no reason to follow our heart. About a year ago, Steve was diagnosed with a cancer, and it clearly showed a tumor on his pancreas. The doctors told him that this was almost certainly a type of cancer that is incurable, and by that he expected to live no longer than 3 to 6 months. He lived with a diagnosis all day. He had to surgery and he was fine now. No one wants to die. No one has ever escaped it. Is life change agent? Our time is limited, so don't waste it if living with the result of living someone else's life. And most important, have the courage to follow our hearts and intuition. Everything else is